What's up, y'all? It's your girl, the Real Housewife. We back with another Indie Box interview. Today we have RoadRunner Costa. How you doing?
Absolutely wonderful.
Good. I'm glad to see you doing great. I know you're working on a lot of things. Let's start from the beginning, though. What's some influences that got you started in music, period?
I've always been a music head. I always loved music. I started with poetry first, but then I transitioned into rap, and I ran into my cousin Fat Cuz. He actually had a studio in his garage, and it basically took off from there.
Okay, poetry. Explain how you went from that to, making it into music.
I think rap is a form of poetry, to be honest. And that's what I used to like doing. I used to like writing. Like, that was my skill, like writing. And one day I just put it all together in a rap with one of my classmates. I remember his name was Terrell Harris, and we was kind of like battling each other, and on paper writing and stuff, and basically like transition from there, from poetry to rap.
Okay, so you mentioned you had a cousin with a studio. What are some other influences or people that helped you kind of get started? So it was just like, this is for me?
Early on, my main influences was Prince, Pac, Biggie, and Michael Jackson. So that really made me really love music and want to do it for myself. So that really kind of like set the foundation right there, and kind of influenced me to go further and further and do it and take it more serious.
Okay, if you could explain your style or your something that you could relate to as far as music is related, how would you describe yourself, your style, your artistry, and how that goes?
I would say different, but that's not bold enough. I feel like I'm all of my influences in one, in a modern day. Back to when I was saying Biggie, Pac, Prince, and Michael Jackson. I feel like I'm the modern day that in one. And with my melodies and whatnot, I think that just came about with new age and the music I normally listen to now and today.
Okay, yeah, speaking of new age, new music, new styles and whatnot, when you originally started, you had a different style than kind of what you rock with now. More specifically speaking, the auto-tune and things like that. What has driven you to kind of make a shift, and do you feel like the shift is for you versus what you started with, or you feel like you're going to just kind of bring back old things and just bounce around as you need to?
I always stay original. I always stay myself, but it's all about adapting. I like to adapt, and that's basically what happened. That's how my style kind of transitioned, by adapting to what's hot and what's selling now, and that's when the auto-tune kind of kicked in and the melodies kind of turned up a little bit more.
Yeah, for sure. So do you think this is something you're going to rock with? I mean, because we the people, we like, you know what I'm saying, we like the rapper, you know what I'm saying, but the auto-tune sounds good and it sells. Like you said, it's the time, but is there a style that you more so identify with, you as an artist versus you as a person trying to transition, and move along with time?
I feel like I identify with more on an auto-tune singing side. I definitely can. I'm like a chameleon. I can adapt, so I could definitely throw some rap bars at you that's gonna sound just as hard as the auto-tune stuff. But like I said, I just adapt and throw all my influences in one. And, that's what makes Costa.
Okay.